Hi, welcome to the first episode of Word.Talks. How's everyone doing today? Have you tried writing today? Have you ever felt compelled to express your emotions or share unique insights that only you possess? What is poetry after all? Today we are diving deep into the world of poetry. It's a fascinating art form that uses just a handful of words to convey the most profound emotions and truths within the human experience. Poetry has this incredible ability to provide a vivid understanding of the world, opening up uncharted territories in the minds of its audience. But what separates poetry from a simple story? It's not necessarily about telling a tale or imparting information. It's about how words are woven together. The same words, when spoken by a poet, can take on entirely different meanings compared to when uttered by someone else. Throughout history, our scriptures have celebrated poetry, and it makes you wonder how poets continue to create fresh insights and understandings. Some poets have diaries filled with lines that are richly expressive and evoke experiences that others have never had. In contrast, many individuals struggle to find their voice in poetry, despite having a unique understanding of the world and themselves. So, what makes a poet, and how can you be one? What truly defines poetry, and where does it find its origins? To be clear, merely jotting down thoughts on paper doesn't automatically qualify as poetry. But does poetry even require conscious thought? Consider this. When you reflect on an emotion within you, trace it back to its source, then let it flow onto the paper. It undoubtedly involves thought. However, too much intellectualizing can dilute the true essence of that emotion. True poetry, when it's committed to paper by your authentic self, devoid of any pretense or persona, remains uncorrupted and devoid of ulterior motives. Poetry must be free of intention. It's a divine calling that flows effortlessly from within, not seeking to create something new. True poetry begins when the need to write ceases. Poetry doesn't require characters, logic, or facts. It is unencumbered and untamed, free from constraints, and inherently sacred. Poetry written from the heart, absent of deliberate thought, is just as timeless as any scripture ever penned. To truly embrace poetry, you must transcend the confines of your name, class, agenda, religion, country, or occupation. Real poetry emerges when you are as authentic as the universe, operating seamlessly without an audience. The moment you become aware of your own poetry, trying to craft it consciously, it loses its purity and purpose. Remember, poetry is subjective, an art form with the power to heal and awaken. In sharing this video, I hope to offer a glimpse of what I've learned on my journey as a poet. No institute can make you a poet. It's about embracing your true self. I share these perspectives so that the next time you sit down to write, you may discover a new dimension within you. As an experiment, the next time you put pen to paper, let go of conscious thought and simply witness the words flowing through you. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to leave a comment below, and it will let me know that more people are interested in exploring the world of poetry and the written word. Till then, this is Word, and you are watching Word Talks.